Today, we are thinking about IELTS Part 3, and I'm going to teach you some fantastic techniques you can use in your answers. First, let's reflect on the types of questions related to the advantages and disadvantages of something. Now, team, make sure you clearly listen what the examiner is asking you. If they are only asking for the advantages, please only say those. If they ask for both, then say both. Now, if they ask you a question, what are the advantages of studying abroad? Please remember our formula to answer, why, example, and then give the alternative. But guys, don't repeat, there are many advantages of studying abroad. The first one is, please don't do this. We can answer directly. The best thing is, one good thing is, the main positive is, so answer directly. Don't forget your linking words as well. If you give two ideas that are similar, we might say similarly, moreover, furthermore. If your ideas are different, contrasting, you can say on the other hand, however, or in contrast. Let's think about a question. What are the advantages and disadvantages of studying abroad? The best thing is the opportunity to learn about new cultures and try new mouth-watering cuisine from a wide range of countries throughout the world. Studying abroad gives you the opportunity to meet new people. For example, in Vietnam, many young people love to study in Australia in order to have more advantages in life, as well as to try the Australian food. However, some students may feel homesick when studying abroad due to the fact that they do not have their family nearby. Do you see? So there I'm using the linking words and I'm contrasting the positives and the negatives. Please be careful with that. Let's think about two questions now. The first one, what are the disadvantages of shopping online? Now, this question is difficult. Straight away, try to think, the first one is that, think as quickly as you can. By the way, remember, your ideas can be simple. I'm thinking the first disadvantage is you cannot try on the clothes. The second one is that sometimes the postal system in Vietnam is not very reliable. If you wanted to think of a more advanced idea, you might talk about the impact that it has on local shops, because not many customers are visiting them and rather choosing to shop online with big companies like Shopee. So that's a good one because you're talking about the cultural impacts of the disadvantages. Here's my answer. The main drawback is that people do not have the opportunity to try on the clothes before they buy, and as a result, they may not fit correctly. In Vietnam, many young people choose to buy items online and have to send them back, which is bad for the environment. Furthermore, shopping online can have a huge detrimental impact on the economy of a country, as many high street shops cannot compete on price with some of the big multinational companies like Shopee, and therefore they go out of business. So there I'm talking about the environment, I'm talking about the economic impact of these things. These are really big ideas that examiners love. Next, I want to introduce you to another technique for answering part 3 questions. And this one is really good because it shows that you can express and show other people's opinions, not just yours. And to do this, we very simply say, some people and their opinion, in contrast, or however, I think. This is a really simple technique, but it's fantastic. You just give other people's opinion and then yours. Let's think about a question. Is it better to buy or rent your house? Some people think it's best to purchase their house because it's an investment for the future and hopefully the property will go up in value. But I think it's better to rent because I am younger and want to have more flexibility to move house easily. Furthermore, if I rent my home, it is more affordable, which is important because nowadays buying a property is incredibly expensive. Do you see? Some people, but it's so good because not many students feel confident to give two differing opinions. Let's have a look at another question. Is it better to live in the city or the countryside? Some people believe residing in rural areas is best because of the fresh air, which results in a better quality of life for the people living there. But I love staying in urban areas because of the prestigious job opportunities, which is important because people can have a higher income. Moreover, cities offer a vibrant nightlife and they're very multicultural, which gives me the opportunity to practice my English with foreigners. There, guys, I'm using a combination of a new technique, giving opinions, grammar structures such as which is important because really fantastic to use in your part 3. So I hope you enjoyed that video and it gave you an insight into how to attack part 3 questions. Thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye for now.